Once upon a time, there was a man named Abraham. God had promised him that he would be the father of many nations. And although Abraham and his wife Sarah were very old, God had given them a son when they were very old, and his name was Isaac. One day, God asked Abraham to do something very difficult. He asked Abraham to take his son Isaac, the son that he and Sarah had waited so long to have, and offer him as a sacrifice. He took Isaac, his beloved son, and they climbed up the mountain where God had told him to go. He held the knife over his son, and just as he was about to sacrifice his son, he heard a voice that called out, "Abraham, do not hurt the boy. Now I know you truly fear God." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in a bush. "I have been waiting to see if you would really do what I asked you to do. Now I know you truly fear God." It was perfect for the sacrifice. Abraham offered the ram instead of his son. As they walked, Isaac carried the wood for the sacrifice, and he came to a bush and stopped. "I have been waiting to see if you would really do what I asked you to do. Now I know you truly fear God." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in the bushes. It was perfect for the sacrifice. So Abraham offered the ram instead of his son. He said to his father Abraham, "Father, where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham knew that God had told him not to tell Isaac what was about to happen. So he simply said, "God will provide." Then they continued on their way until they reached the place where the altar was set up. Can you imagine how hard this was for Abraham? But he loved God, and so he knew that he had to obey God's command. So Abraham got up early in the morning, took some wood for the sacrifice. Abraham laid the wood on the altar, and when he was ready to sacrifice his son, he laid Isaac on top of the wood. Then the angel of the Lord called out to Abraham a second time and said, "You have obeyed because you feared God." And God said to Abraham, "You have obeyed because you feared God." Because Abraham passed this test of faith, God blessed him greatly and multiplied his descendants like the stars in the sky. The end. If you want to hear more Bible stories, stay tuned.